Our main focus is the influence of the war on the environmental situation in Ukraine. The war has a significant impact on air and water pollution, as well as soils and waste. We were thinking a lot about how to spread awareness and get more attention to address the current issues. So it was decided to create a game for young people to get them to know more about the situation and its consequences. The aim of this game we have created is to share facts about the impact of war in Ukraine, make them use critical thinking to debate on the topic and realize its personal influence on what is happening around us. First, we divide the aim and what we wanted to achieve with this game. After understanding the main focus, we created a kind of universe where we want to put our players. We decided the optimal number of players is 5 because it's easier for them to communicate and represent different backgrounds. It was challenging to describe the roles in a way that can be easily understood by players, who they are and what they need to do. The next step was making decisions about the players' aims, what they had to achieve at the end of the game, and it was also tough. Since with this game we want to show the importance of our roles in society and our impact on the environment, and show that the right communication is the key to solve 99% of issues, we needed players' aims to show it as well. So we worked on that for some time. Ultimately, we designed our game to make it more interesting to play and make our players interested in the environmental situation in Ukraine. We want them to be curious about their own impact and what they can change after playing this game. For testing our prototype, we have chosen young people with different backgrounds and social layers. It was important for us to select divergent views. While players were playing the game, it was visible that they were not familiar with the topic and that they were not so much into it. But when they got to know each other better and understood that it's not needed to be particularly right with the answers, they started to be more open with each other and towards the topic. During the testing time, we realized that we need to work more on players' strategies. How can they easily understand the rules and what is needed from them? When players were doing the quiz, they were curious about the information and questions, they were checking information and wanted to get to know more. After that, when it was debate time, it was fascinating to observe how excited they were about their roles and the aims they needed to achieve. When the game was finished, the players couldn't stop to talk about their environmental impact and social awareness, which made us really happy since it was the purpose of the game.